Ohayou gozaimasu!
Hi everyone, I'm Yuteki.
And I'm Pepe.
And this is
the Yuteki and Pepe Show. We'll be talking about Japan.
It's boys.
Japan's customs.
It's singers.
Japan's traditions, like the samurai.
And of course, it's boys.
We'll also be talking about Japan's hottest stars.
Like KAT-TUN and Kamanesh Kazuya.
Be sure not to miss our show's debut next week.
Our first topic, KAT-TUN.
I'm Pepe.
And I'm Yuteki.
Arigato!
Welcome back. How did you like Talon Lake episode 1? I really hope you enjoyed it. So, now that we've all seen episode 1 fully, and of course, next on Talon Lake, what do you guys think?
I think it's awesome. I can't wait to see episode 2.
I know. I can't wait to see it just all around. I want to see them all back to back. Watch the whole movie. That'll be fun.
And now remember, even though it did air on Channel 27, and of course, for those viewers who didn't watch on Comcast Channel 27 and you watched it through the live streaming on the website, remind yourselves that we are going to put it up on YouTube for future viewing. So, if you did want to watch episodes back to back just to remind yourself how it integrates, then definitely check us out on YouTube and just look under the PA Project channel.
And it will be on there.
And then, of course, just a reminder, our website is wix.com/paproject/index. And then, of course, Facebook. Don't forget about Facebook.
Yes. Facebook's a good place to find us, too. We're always putting up new information and what's going on and who's doing what and what we're planning.
And the fans at home, don't be afraid to go onto those discussion boards because we do post topics that are just fan-related and just trying to mix fans communicating with the actors and the crew of Talon Lake versus the crew and talent of Talon the PA Project, and then, of course, just getting in touch with everyone involved. And let's not forget about Unit 2.
Oh, Unit 2 is amazing.
Yeah, they rock. They are so hardworking, so professional, always prepared. And sometimes when you're up against a sitcom that's Talon Lake, and then the Yuteki and Pepe show that's 10 to 15 minutes, the in-between stuff might get overlooked, and please don't do that because we have too many talented people on Unit 2. Joe Gallegos, who is the PA Project host, Pamela Myers, awesome lady. Both are very professional, and then of course Richard White, who just brings that cute boyishness to the set, and very just fun, very energetic.
Yeah, and he's definitely not afraid to like try new things on the set. There's one commercial that we're shooting, and he actually takes his hat off and throws it at the people chasing him. And it wasn't even in the script, but it came out wonderfully. Yeah. And it was fun to do.
And he was a real trooper because for the commercials, the commercial Smokers Boot Camp, he had to do push-ups, he had to do sit-ups, he had to run. He was really doing this, and yeah, we just
having to tire him out. It was fun.
So now, what was your favorite part on episode 1?
Well, my favorite part happened behind the scenes actually, when Matt Allen, who plays George, and Gabriel Zepeda, who plays Dylan, are in the bar, but they're rehearsing. They're doing rehearsal, and they're doing it in this Shakespearean accent just to kind of have fun, and it helps learn the lines. For some people, that works really well. And all of a sudden, Gabriel just jumps up on the table, and he's like bouncing around, and they're just having fun. And that's definitely something that we're going to be putting up on the website, just as a blooper sort of thing. But it was all behind the scenes. It was all during a rehearsal.
Yeah, because since Talon Lake is a drama, it's very serious. You really got to be in that serious zone pretty much all the time. So when you can break character and just I don't know, just go outlandish.
Have fun with
It just really helps to break the tension, and yeah, we all had a blast watching
It was fun to watch.
No, my favorite part of episode 1, I would think. Let me just think for a second. I really think that the opening sequence with Sky would be my favorite part of that.
No, was that to watch or to make?
Honestly, for both. It was interesting because we were in such a small, cramped space doing the filming of it with the lights and, you know, the camera and him coming, and just had to make sure you're getting everything right. So it was interesting doing that. And then his performance of it, you know, after doing the editing and stuff, he just did a great job, and I think that's my favorite scene of it.
Making wise, it would definitely be the Sky intro. It gives me chills. But I think episode 1, my favorite part, now that everyone's seen episode 1, it's the Vic scenes.
I really like Vic on the phone.
Yes.
I love that scene because Nathaniel he nailed it, and it was perfect the way he did it, especially since it's only a one-sided conversation, but I think he brings across what is going on the other end of that phone.
I would say that the Sasha little clips, I liked it because it gave me, as an actor, a different side. I didn't have to be, you know, this, I guess, very strong, independent woman. I could actually show her a little bit more on the weaker side, so that as the story goes on, you can actually get to know where Sasha is and more about Sasha and where she comes from. So I actually liked it, even though it was hardly anything and you know, a couple seconds on screen, etc. But I really, for the character and my portrayal of her, I really liked it.
Yeah, I think those scenes are going to be very integral to Sasha's role as the season progresses and what we see in Talon Lake, and you know what happens with her and what did happen before now.
Yeah, I'm like dying to know what happened to her. Yeah, I know.
You want a panda?
Which is really cute because Matt, who plays George, of course, that the line, you know, I want to lose some of the panda, you know what I mean? That just kind of stuck, and now his nickname is Panda on the set. We call him Panda all the time.
It's Panda.
Yeah. So, what do you think of Panda?
Well, he's an attractive man. Nice. The thing that I like about Matt with the filming stuff is, man, that boy, when it comes to editing him, it's easy. Because he doesn't change. Every movement he makes is kind of the same thing with each take, and it makes it easier to do a lot of the editing stuff. So he's great with that.
Yes. He's very consistent.
Yes, he's very consistent.
So I guess I like the panda.
Panda rocks. So I guess, in
Team
a way,
Panda.
Team Panda.
See, now I got Team Panda.
Team Panda.
We got a lot of teams going on here.
Team Vic or Team George? Team Sasha or Team Vic? Team Panda
Panda's all on his own.
or Team Panda?
Well, I don't know. It could be Team Panda or Team Monkey once I put the bloopers on. I don't know.
Team Monkey, right.
So, what's coming up now on episode 2?
Episode 2. Well, we actually get to see Sky in more than just an opening scene.
Yes, you actually get to see Sky. And we will find out what the heck was going on with that intro anyhow. It's not like they say, so what was going on with Sky? And you actually do find out in episode 2.
Secrets do come out in episode 2 about Sky's opening sequence.
Yes. And you actually, well, episode 2 is a continuation of episode 1.
Yes.
So some of those question marks that are kind of lingering about, you know, it's about Casey. Well, what about Casey? You find that out in episode 2. George and Dylan actually have a talk about that. And then you see more of Casey and Beth. Episode 1, she's just come over, and of course you are. I love how she
I
did
love that. That was so cool.
And then, of course, then you see a little bit more Sky and that and interaction and what that kind of relationship is between him and the other characters. You also see a couple more clippets.
Yes.
Before her grand entrance.
I do like, and I believe 2 is where we have her in the park.
Yes.
Yes, you need to watch for that scene. It is actually, the way it came out, I'm hoping it comes out as in editing, as well as it does when we shot it, because it looked amazing when we shot it.
Right.
It would have looked even better.
Well, see, there you have it. You have it in the editor himself. It'll look even better.
It'd be much easier if we would just do it on a stage and have the lighting be the same every time.
You heard that. We are looking for syndication.
Or at least somebody to donate a stage.
Oh, there you go. If you got a stage and you're not doing anything with it,
we'll use it.
If you have lots of money and you don't have anything to do with it, we can do it.
We're taking donations. We actually have international following.
Oh yeah, we do.
Hello, world.
Yeah, so I at least for the Y&PP, sorry to interject with the Y&PP again, but I would like to personally thank all of our Asian friends and all of our world friends that are fans of KAT-TUN for participating in the Y&PP show, because without your contribution, Y&PP and its goal of really trying to highlight a great band named KAT-TUN, and trying to get more people to know about them, especially the U.S., since that's where we're from, and getting them worldwide. We can't do that without the other fans of other countries. So to date, I believe we have participation from Japan itself, Malaysia, Taiwan, U.S., Philippines, and if I am missing any countries, I do not mean disrespect. I'm just trying to, off the top of my head, what I know for fact right now. Definitely have an international following, and if anyone from those countries are watching, please, I want to thank you so very much for tuning in and at least making part of the PA Project International. And hopefully, I would like to encourage you to watch Talon Lake to see if it is a series that you could also support and support the PA Project and not just a part. But even if it's just the part, thank you so very much.
Yes.
So for those of you who may not know, we would like to highlight talent of Albuquerque, because that's where we are. And then, of course, just anyone from around the world who has talent that might need a little bit of exposure. So currently we're taking submissions for the Albuquerque side, and we're going to have talent on, like a magician, a poet, pop and lock dancer. Who else am I missing?
We got a rapper.
Yes, a rapper right here from ABQ. So we highlight the talent that we think are where they need to be so that they can get their names out, and then they also have an interview. Filming on Talon Lake, it's just really cool overall, because instead of just being a cast where at the end of the day we go home, we don't care about each other, we're more like a family. So we're really tight and we can understand each other's characters, but then again we can also bring the human side of it. If someone on their personal life needs help and it's not even set related, we can be there and say, hey, just give me a call, I want to make sure you're safe, healthy, and happy, don't do nothing, give me a call. Or if you're on set and you have a crisis come up because you can't get your hair to curl, I'm not going to say any names, but it was me who needed the help, and my rescuer, and I'm not going to put her on the spot or anything, Star Manukian. Star, I know you're at the premiere party, and I know I'm there too, so I'm hugging you right now. You saved me. We were filming a scene with Sasha, and her hair needed to be just a certain way because it was a continuation of a shoot that we had already done, and we couldn't reshoot something just because of hair, and I couldn't shoot the new stuff because of hair. So I actually called her, and she was at home, I was on set, and she was trying to help me over the phone, and I just wasn't getting it, and it wasn't her, it was me. I just wasn't used to doing what I had to do. And I asked her, I was like, I know this is last minute notice and I'm really sorry, but is there any way that you could come down to the set in an hour?